Hey there, folks. It's me, Michael Bach, your diversity dude, and it's time for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. And this, my friends, is going to be a doozy. So I was listening to a podcast of Metro Morning on CBC Radio 1 and listening to a story about a father and son being interviewed. The son just graduated from the Etibicoke School for the Arts in Ontario and found out that his name was on a list that has been dubbed the blacklist. And it's been called that because the principal of the school went through and made a list of students that there was concern about gaps with these students. And instead of looking at the students' grades, she went through the yearbook and picked out all the black students. Okay, so let's unpack this pile of poop. I'm dumbfounded with this one. I can't believe in 2018 that we've got a principal who is so ignorant that she would do this. The student that Matt interviews is a straight A student. And I can't even believe that someone who is an educator has a belief that the color of your skin is a determinant for intelligence or achievement. I'm just beside myself on this one. Listen, my hat's off to the TDSB. I think you're doing good work. The principal has asked to be transferred out of the school. I think that's absolutely the wrong thing to do. She made her bed. She needs to lie in it. She needs to be educated on why that was such a stupid thing for her to do, and needs to be educated on what she can do better to address gaps that are actual gaps, as opposed to whatever the heck she was thinking on that one. We're going to be talking a lot more about racism, about ethnocultural background over the coming years, not just on Monday Morning Musings, but with CCDI. This is clearly something that we need to focus on because we are continually seeing this come up. Racism comes up in many forms. I don't think this principal was actively being, a person who hates Black people. But I think that ignorant form of racism is far more infectious and far more dangerous than the person who is a white supremacist. She has a lot to think about. I hope she hears this message. I'm certain she has received a lot of very unpleasant feedback. But it's time for her to educate herself. And she needs to stay in that school so she can learn from this. Anyway, there you go. That's it for me. I hope you have a fantastic week. Remember to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link that is somewhere near my face. And I will see you next week for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. Bye.